Welcome to Cooking Craze Christopher, episode 6.
3, 2, 1, action!
We are going to be making pretzels today. All the ingredients that are needed will be listed down below in the description. To get started, we'll be mixing water, salt, and sugar together in a large bowl. And now the salt. Now let's get to the mixing. Okay, now let's add the yeast. We have failed. We were supposed to sprinkle, I put a glob on it. Oh.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna be letting the yeast sit in the water for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, your yeast should look like this. This means that your yeast has been activated! After the activation of the yeast, now we're going to be adding our flour and egg to the mixture. I mean butter. Flour and butter. We are going to be kneading it with the mixer.
Or it's not.
Here we're going to be using a stand mixer, but at home, if you want, you can feel free to use your hands. We're going to be setting it till 2. You want to have it mixed until all of the ingredients are combined. Once it's all kneaded, it should look like this. Once you're done with that, then you're going to want to grease a bowl. Okay. Once you're done with that, then you're going to want to grease a bowl with some vegetable oil. And then cover it with saran wrap once you put the dough inside. And you want to transfer the dough to a well-greased bowl. Once you've done that, then you're going to want to cover it with saran wrap. And we like to put a cloth or a kitchen cloth over it to keep it warmed up. And then you want to leave it for an hour to rise. Once your 1 hour timer is up, then you're going to want to start boiling the water and then add the baking soda in for the pretzels to boil in. Once your dough has risen like this, then it's time to get messy. Now it's time to shape the dough featuring the dough. Why are you filming me rolling the dough? Now what you want to do, if you want to make a pretzel, this is a quick little flash lesson. Roll it out and make it like super thin. Super thin. Sometimes it'll break, that's fine, just keep on reshaping it. Then once you've got a little something like this, then what you want to do, you want to do the U, then you want to bring it together at one point and then twist it and then put it down. And then boom, you got yourself a pretzel. Give it a little mouth. Strong lad. I would really appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Make sure to not go fast, take your time, make your own designs, and make sure to use up all the dough. Once you've shaped your pretzels, kind of like this one, then it's time to put them into the water for 30 seconds to boil. Once it's been 30 seconds, you want to carefully remove it from the water and place it onto the parchment paper. You want to glaze it with some egg wash and then sprinkle it with some salt. You're going to want to keep on repeating the process, and I think you should sub and hit the bell notification. See you when they're all done. Once you have enough pretzels to fill the air fryer basket, you want to just plop them in. Once you have enough pretzels to fill the basket, just plop them in and put that in the air fryer. Now you're going to close it, turn it on, and set the degree to 400 and the time for 7 minutes. And then start it.
That's a nice golden brown pretzels.
Once they're done, transfer them to a platter. Poor crocodile. And then wait for them to cool down, and then we'll be at the taste test soon. The next step is to just eat and enjoy them. If you look on the inside of this one, whew, nice, steamy dough. I love them every time I make them. They are so good, I think you should add it to your recipe list. Cooking Craze Christopher, out.